Hey, so I took a lot of video, like a lot of video, and when I say a lot, I mean like I got a lot of video to go through in order to make the video for this week. So it's gonna be a little while. However, don't go away. This is what I figured I would do is I would make a video real quick about this headset right here. So this is my my 3M comms, E-comms or C-comms or 3M comms headset or whatever that I bought because I bought one of these, which is a Blueparrot S650-XT, I believe. And this is not the first one that I bought. So this one is the second one that I bought, which came as a warranty because the first one that I bought stopped working properly. And I couldn't wait for the warranty one to come, so I ordered this set in order to get me by and to be a backup set when the warranty set was dead. So what happened with the Blueparrot 650-XT basically was I ordered one off at Amazon. It came in straight out of the box. It was working perfectly, fully charged, which was kind of nice. And it was a replacement for my Garmin, which was like the top of the line with all the bells and whistles headset or whatever. No, not the Garmin, the Rand McNally. So, and everything. And it worked great. And this set has an app that you don't need in order for the Blueparrot 650-XT to work. However, the app allows you to set certain settings on your headset. So if you want to be able to access like certain things on your headset, you have to have the app. So I downloaded the app and I get into the app and I get the phone connected to the headset or whatever. And as soon as I did, it's like you need an update, you know? And I'm thinking like, okay, like an update makes sense. It needs to update the software, blah, 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 blah. So I was like, I'll go ahead and update the software. As soon as I did, the fucking thing stopped working properly. I mean, just as soon as I did. So, I mean, it was so bad. It was disconnecting. It wouldn't play anything. It would say that it was connected, but I couldn't get any sound out of it. I couldn't make phone calls out of it. I couldn't do hardly anything with the freaking set that I was supposed to be able to do, right? Excuse me, because I'm gonna putting Dr. Pepper in my mug so that I have my mug. I can sip out of it like a distinguished gentleman. But anyway, squirrel. Check it out. It says Peterbilt. It says Peterbilt. It's a Christmas gift from a friend. Anyway, so I called Blueparrot and they worked with me on the phone for like 3 hours trying to figure it out. Finally just said, you know what, we're just going to warranty it. So, and I said, okay, well, what do I do with this headset? And they're like, keep it. I was like, you're sure about that? And they're like, yep, you get to keep that set. We don't want it back. We don't want to mess with it. Just keep the set. Okay. So they sent me another set, but it was going to be 2 weeks before it arrived or a week before it arrived, and I needed something. So I ordered this off of Amazon, the 3M E-comms or comms or whatever. I can't remember what it's called. They are designed for the workplace, like a construction site or something along those lines. They are not rechargeable. What they are is they take 2 AA batteries. Okay. Now this is a plus and a minus. The kind of like pros and cons, whatever. The pro to that is that if I'm talking on the phone with somebody and the headset starts going, hey, your headset is dying, I can go, hey, hang on, take the headset off, pop this off, take the 2 batteries out, put 2 new batteries in, put it back in, turn it back on, conversation keeps going. The batteries in these will last about a week, or at least that's my experience so far with what I'm doing. I don't know how they would be if you were using them all day, every day, all day long. But for me, they work. I like them because they fit over my ears. So they go directly over my ears. Okay? The other thing is they have a talk-through feature or a hear-through feature, which allows for you to hear what's going on around you. But it keeps the decibel level of the things that are going on around you at a lower decibel so it doesn't damage your hearing. which is really nice. It'll play music. It'll do phone calls. It does not have great noise canceling, but it has noise canceling because it's made for construction sites. So this set cost me about $130 on Amazon, delivered overnight. So far, I like the set. Okay, honestly, I use it more than I use the other set. And the reason I bought the Bluetooth or the Blueparrot set was because it has better noise canceling than that set does. But I didn't know if I was going to get Lucille back at the time, so I ordered this set in case I did get Lucille back. This one's not bad. It does work. It works well. The only complaint that I have is that it seems to, when it gets down to a certain battery power, it likes to cut itself off while I'm on the phone. Not while I'm on the phone with somebody, but when somebody hangs up. So a friend of mine, we talk, on and off all day, And that friend, we were on the phone, I think Wednesday. And he would get off the phone and this would just shut itself off and wouldn't let me know. And so he'd go to call back in and I go to hit the button on the side and nothing happens. So I'm having to turn it back on. And then I'm having to wait for it to connect, and sometimes it's not connecting, and blah, 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 blah. And it's just like, and it became a pain in the ass to the point that I threw it over on top of the water tank and just put the other headset on. And so I'm going to the other headset more often. This has the talk through feature, the hear through feature right there as well. It has 3 settings, which is the hear through feature, the normal feature, and then it has a noise canceling option on there. And I will say that this one is really good as far as the noise canceling one is concerned. I don't like this one because of the way it sits on my ears. So instead of sitting over my ear, it just sits on my ear, and that kind of pushes my earlobe in. And after a while, I get a little fatigue, and my ears start to hurt from it pushing in or whatever. But other than that, I think this set works really good compared to the last one. And maybe that's why I like it, even though. It does have the ability to control music if you're listening to music on this instead of listening to music on the radio. I'm trying to think what else. This disconnects. The other one doesn't. So this disconnects. So, because, listen, in some states it's illegal to have both of these on at the same time. I think generally they leave you alone as far as it's concerned. But in a lot of states, you're not supposed to have this other one on. You're supposed to have one ear out listening to the ambient noise. Which, you can, with the other one, you can turn on the ambient noise so you can hear both the music or whatever and the ambient noise outside. You could do it with this one too. But, anyway, this one does have better noise canceling. I've heard that from my friends pretty much. And everything. So, I mean, this is a good set, but this set's $270 compared to the other set. Now, this one has an internal battery and is rechargeable, so you just plug it in at night and it'll recharge itself. And I'm a big proponent for that, except that this one has a battery life that will last for a week in my application. So, anyway. I guess this is sort of a review between the two, like a comparison or whatever. So the Blueparrot 650-XT that I think works well. It doesn't work as well as I would like it to. In all honesty, it cost me $270 brand new. And then I have this 3M comms that takes batteries instead of being rechargeable. It does not have a headset that disconnects on one side, does not have the same noise canceling or whatever. But if you're not running around in a Peterbilt 389 or 379 with 8-inch stacks, this set will work just fine. If you're running around in a Peterbilt 379 with 8-inch stacks, this is probably the set for you. So that's what I'm going to say. Anyway, that's your video for tonight. And that's pretty much it. So I am going to try to tomorrow, while I'm getting unloaded, start working on the video, and then try to get it out as quick as I can. It's probably gonna be Tuesday or Wednesday. That's all I'm gonna say. But there was a lot. I took a lot of video this week, so it's actually going to be a lot of video. So, and I got to figure out how to cut it down because I've been putting out hour-long videos, and I really don't want to be putting out hour-long videos. So, anyway, that is it for tonight. For today, for tomorrow, for whatever. And you guys know the drill. Keep showing us that up. See you down the road.